Hello students, this is your teacher from Adarsh Education Society. I'll be teaching you maths of standard 4th. Our topic is subtraction. Students, we have already done 3 parts of this topic. This is our 4th part. Subtopic 5-digit subtraction. Students, as I said, today we are going to solve problems or exercise which is based on 5-digit numbers. Yes, of course, borrowing method. But what is this 5-digit number? You all have learned in the addition chapter, that is the 3rd chapter, where we have learned unit, tens, hundred, thousand, and after thousand, 10,000. Yes, you all are right. 10,000. So 5-digit numbers. Just repeat after me. Unit, tens, hundred, thousand, and 10,000. So we are going to solve 5-digit subtraction by borrowing method. Students, we are going to solve this exercise of page number 27. Okay, this is in your textbook itself. You can directly solve it in your textbook. So as I said, students, can you see this unit column, tens column, hundred column, thousand column, and as I said, this 10,000 column. So one more column is added to this. So no need to worry. The way you have solved this 1,001, same way it is there 10,000. So nothing new into it. Only one more column is added. So without getting worried, we will begin with our 5-digit subtraction. So students, all you are ready? Yes. Come, let's solve it in your textbook. If you have textbook in your hand, you can directly write it down, but write it down with pencil. Okay, and if you don't have your textbook, just note it down in a notebook and start practicing. Okay, here goes our first subtraction sum, that is 42715. Now, how do we read this number? Okay, how do we read this number? It's 42,715 minus 21,618. So we'll be subtracting it. So let's begin from the unit side. Now, in my last video, I have explained you the minuend and subtrahend. Minuend means the upper number and subtrahend means the lower number which is given in the box. So now, let's see whether this minuend is smaller than subtrahend or not. Yes, 5 is smaller than 8. So we cannot subtract 8 from 5. So we'll have to borrow it from tens column. Let's solve this sum. I'll cut this one, and once you cut down the number, immediately reduce the number by 1 and write it on the upper box given over here. So see, I'll reduce it, so it will become 0. And I'll give 10 to this 5. I'll cut this 5 and I'll write 15. 10 plus 5, 15. Now, is it possible for me to subtract this 8 from this 15? Yes, it is. Answer is 7. Now again, I cannot subtract this 1 from this 0. This 0 is smaller than 1. So again, I'll have to borrow from this 7. I'll cut down this 7. I'll reduce this 7 by 1, that is, it will become 6. And I'll pass on the 10 hundredths to this tens column. Okay, so 10 minus 1, 9. 6 minus 6, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 2, 2. Okay, students, I hope you understood. Same way, the way we did 4-digit subtraction, we are solving this 5-digit subtraction. Nothing new in this, only one column is added. Okay, let's begin. Again here, 4 is smaller than 5. We cannot subtract this 5 from this 4. We'll have to borrow. We'll cut down this 2. We'll reduce it by 1. And we will pass on 10 to this unit. 10 plus 4. This will be 14. 14 minus 5, 9. Now here I cannot subtract 6 from 1. I'll have to borrow. I'll cut down this 8. Reduce this 8 by 1, that it will become 7. And now I'll pass on 10 hundreds to this tens. That is 11. Now 11 minus 6. It's 5. Now I can subtract this 4 from this 7. Yes, of course I can. So this is 3. 6 minus 2, 4. 5 minus 3, 2. Okay. Now the third one, 9 is greater. I cannot subtract this 9 from this 5. I'll have to borrow. Okay. I'll cut this 3. I'll reduce it by 1. It will become 2. I'll pass on the 10. 10 plus 5. It will become 15. 15 minus 9, 6. Now I cannot subtract 5 from this 2. I'll have to borrow. I'll cut down this 2. I'll make it 1. This will become 12. And now I'll subtract 5 from this 12. Answer is 7. Students, please don't get confused. Slowly do it. You'll understand it. And without any mistake, without any error, you can solve your sum very easily. Now, again, I have to see every time when you solve, see to it that upper number is smaller, you will have to borrow. So again, upper number is smaller. I'll have to borrow from this 8. I'll cut this 8. When you cut it, reduce it immediately. 7. I'll pass on 11. 11 minus 7, 4. Now, do I need to borrow? No, the upper number is greater. This minuend is greater than the subtrahend. So I'll not borrow. The answer is 4. Again, 7 minus 4. Answer is 5. Okay. I hope you understood. Try solving this. Keep practicing. Now we will start. Continue with the fourth sum. Okay, fourth sum. 9 minus 9, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. Very easy. No need to borrow. 4 minus 2, 2. 4 minus 5. No. We cannot subtract. We'll have to borrow. So I'll cut down this 3. As I said, reduce it by 1, 2. And now I will cut down this 4. I'll make it 14. And now I will subtract. And answer is 9. 2 minus 1, 1. Now the fifth sum, 9 minus 5, 4. Now this tens column, I cannot subtract this 1 from the 0. I'll have to borrow. Okay, now 7 will become 6. The 0 I'll cut down, it will become 10. 10 minus 1, 9. Now again I cannot subtract this 8 from the 6. I'll cut down this 5. It will become 4. And why I did this? Because in this thousands column there is no number. So I'll have to borrow from this 10,000. Okay. So this is what I'm doing. I will borrow from this 10,000. I'll reduce this by 1. This 10,000 will give to this 1,000. This will become 10. Now this 10 will give, this 1,000 will give 200. So again I'll cut down this 10. it will become 9, and now this one will pass on to this 100. So now, can I subtract 8 from the 16? Yes. Can I subtract 2 from 9? Yes, it's 7. 4 minus 3, 1. Moving on to the 6th sum. Cannot subtract this 5 from 0. I'll cut down this 7. Why? Because there are 0 on the tens place as well as on the hundreds place. So I'll cut down the 7. I'll make it 6. I'll cut down this hundreds 0. I'll make it 10. I'll cut down this 10. It will become 9. I'll pass it on to tens. Now again this 0 will become 10. I'll cut down this 10. Again it will become 9. Why? Because this tens will give 2 units. This will become 0. I'll cut down this 0. This will become 10. Okay, 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 7, 2. And 6 minus 8, not possible. I'll borrow it from 10,000. This will become 5. Okay, and now it will give it to 1000. So 16 minus 8, 16 minus 8, 8. And 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, 2. Okay, students. Okay, right now we have solved 4th sum, 5th sum and 6th sum. Do practice, understand it, and you will be able to solve this 5-digit subtraction. So let's start with the 7th sum. This one is easy. 0 minus 0. 0. 0 minus 0. 0. 0 minus 0. 0. Now here we will borrow. I'll cut down this 5, reduce it by 1. I'll make it 4. Now I'll cut down this 0. This will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 4 minus 3, 1. Let's start with this 8th one. I'll cut down this 4. Why? Because I cannot subtract this 9 from this 0. Never get confused. If your minuend is smaller, you have to borrow. This 4 will become 3 and this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 9, 1. Now again I cannot subtract this 9 from this 3. I'll cut down this 5 and it will become 4. And 10 will be added to this 3. 13. 13 minus 9, 4. Again 8 cannot be subtracted from this 4. I'll cut down this 4 from thousands place. It will become 3. 10 will be added to this 4. And 6. 14 minus 8, 6. 8 is cut down. 7. I'll add 10 to this 3. 13. 13 minus 4, 9. 7 minus 2, 5. Ninth one. This is our last sum. See students, directly I have cut down this 7. Why? There is no number over here to borrow. This unit asked this tens. 10 said I don't have anything. He asked to his neighbor, that is 100. Even 100 said I have nothing. He asked to his 1000. Again 1000 said no, even I don't have. So this 10,000 said yes, I do have, I can help you out. And he gave it to immediate neighbor, that is 1000. So see, 0 will cut down, it will become 10. Now this 1000 will help to his neighbor, that is 100. This 10 will get cut, it will become 9, it will help this 100. Again this 0 will become 10. This 100 will think now I will have to help my neighbor. So he will also help to tens. 9, it will become 9. Now he'll give it to tens. 10. Now again tens will think all have helped me. Now it's my duty to help my neighbor. So it will also give it to unit. And this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, the thousands place, 0. 6 minus 1, it's 5. See, it's very easy if you understand it clearly, the method, the way of solving it. Keep solving it, you'll understand. Now students, there is one home assignment for you of page number 28. On page number 28, there is one exercise given to you. It's really very easy. I'll read out the question. Add and subtract the following pairs of numbers orally using your own methods. If your friend's method is different, try to understand it. Now students, I know you cannot meet your friends in this lockdown. So take a help from your parent or your siblings, how they are solving it. If they have some good easy method, try that method. Now what it is? There are two numbers given to you. This is 9090, 5050. Now what you have to do? Orally, 90 plus 50. 90 plus 50, you have to add. You have to find out the answer. And again, 90 minus 50, you have to subtract. Now 90 minus 50, if I have to do it orally, what I will do? I'll ignore this unit tens, unit zeros. I'll just add 9 plus 5. I'll add this 9 plus 5. After 9, start adding this 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I get answer 14 and now I will add one more 0 at it. So 140 is my addition answer. So same way I'll subtract 90 minus 50. Now I'll reduce 5 from this 9. After 5, start counting till 9. Okay, till 9 we have to count. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 fingers. So 4 and add 1 0 which we have just ignored. So 40. So addition answer is 140. Subtraction answer is 40. This is how orally we will be solving. So you'll be solving it orally at home and try to take help from your parents to find out whether you are doing it in a correct way or not. Students, here we finish our subtraction chapter. We'll start with the next chapter, but till then, try solving the subtraction problem, especially the borrowing one, so you can be master in it. Okay? Take care of yourself. Thank you so much.